What's going on, y'all? The NCZ3 here, and welcome back to a brand new Lords Mobile video. And in this video, we're gonna watch a top mite account. We're not talking a small amount, right? Over 400 million mite account get completely zeroed out by B2W. By the way, shout out to Sun. This is definitely his recording, not mine. And I want to give proper respect and credit to that gentleman right there because he took the time to record this. I didn't know what was going around. I was cooking dinner and all that stuff. But the player that they're going to be zeroing is KLD Hermes in the guild plus 86. I really don't know. But to give you a little bit of backstory, KLD Hermes has been an absolute nuisance on their entire kingdom, and they pretty much caught them with their pants down. And this is how that actually happens to a top mite player. They forget to shield, or their shield runs out, and that's pretty much the only way you can actually zero somebody like this out. Not only that, but I am absolutely shocked that a player at that much mite can actually burn off the first rally. And all I'm gonna say, guys, is that hopefully you brought a helmet, a seatbelt, some popcorn, some damn like fucking eye gougers. All I'm gonna say here, guys, is bottom line is this is gonna be super exciting because here's the rally right here led by Kin 2008. 611 million mite. Let's go. Let's do this, man. Oh, it's gonna be sick. It's gonna be. I'm getting ready to throw up. Holy shit, he burned him, man. Look at that, man. 373 million mite left over. Like, what the fuck? And Kin lost 5 million mite on this run. But remember how the new infirmaries work, guys, so it's not that big of a loss to the attackers. But let's go ahead and look at this battle report I'm dying to figure out. But look at this. Holy balls. Like, what the fuck? 41.4 million fucking mite? What? I would absolutely I would break my fucking device if that was me. Like, holy shit. But anyways, guys, they're gonna be rallying again, so let's go ahead and fucking watch that one. Real fucking pro tip, guys, 100% real fucking pro tip. If you cannot safely, I mean safely, right, hold the amount of resources you've got after a giant rally like this, it is absolutely best to hand those resources off to somebody who's either bubbled or can take a single attack left and right like nobody's business. And that's basically what B2W is doing. The guild that I'm currently in right now, B2W, shout out to you guys, and shout out to Sun, man. Absolutely amazing footage. I really do wish I would have caught this on tape, guys, but 100%, if you cannot hold the resources, it is absolutely imperative that you hand those off to somebody who can. That's seriously really fucking pro tip, guys. And I don't know why more people don't do it often, because like here on K1, right? I'm still on K1, by the way. A lot of people, what they do is they get the rally, and then somebody like Medici ports in, and then just takes those resources back, and then takes your resources. It's like, it's crazy, right? But these B2W guys, like they don't play around, man. They absolutely do not play around, and they give all their resources to players who can actually hold them. It's crazy, batshit crazy, man. All I'm gonna say here is that 373 million mite, like, he's still a top player. This person is still considered a fucking top player in the game. This is just, it's nutso. I don't know what you guys think, man. Let me know in the fucking comments, man. What would you do if you just got hit for 41 million mite? Like, what? Like, that's all I'm gonna say, man. I know what I would do. I'd probably break my fucking device or something like that. This guy's probably not getting any kind of notifications. I'm guessing that his line chat or whatever chat device he uses is going fucking ballistic, because I know mine would. I'd be like, what the fuck, I'm getting rallied? What, 41? No! I'd be fucking balls, dude. I'd be like, I'd lose my shit, like, no joke, man. I would absolutely rage up. And I know another rally is about to hit sometime really soon, and more guys are pouring in because they need to have guys either hold the resources, deliver resources to help recuperate some of the losses. Like, that's what these guys are doing, right? They said, hey, does anybody need resources? Does anybody need this for these attacks? But guys, get ready. This attack's about to happen. It's about to get sent out any freaking moment now. Here we go. Here's the rally. 3, 2, 1. That's all I'm going to say here. 373 million, 609 million. I'm like, I'm starting to throw up in my mouth just a little bit. What? 337 million? Like, what the fuck? I got to see this battle report, man. Just stay tuned, guys. Just check this shit out. The only thing that I can say about this rally is, yeah, it was a little bit less effective as far as mite loss, but it's the troop composition. That is exactly what makes the biggest difference. Maybe another T3 player joined in. Maybe they were only going for a specific type of unit. You know what I mean? Like 500k infantry and the rest were ranged to kill all the cavalry off, and this time they killed off all the infantry. You know, it is definitely a possibility here, but all I'm gonna say here, guys, is nevertheless, he is still a super fucking top player. Like, this guy with 5.1 million troops left, fucking KLD Hermes, like, he is still a top player with that amount of troops remaining. Like, this is fucking blowing my mind. Is it blowing anybody else's mind? Like, all I'm gonna say here, guys, is shout out to B2W and all that good shit, man. This is super fucking exciting to watch, and it is absolutely even more amazing when you can do it in person. And they're getting ready for yet another rally. Like, this is absolutely blowing my mind because this Hermes guy is still considered a top might player. He's like 337 million might or something like that. Like, he's still a really top might player, but they're sending resources out to anybody who has wounded troops, because the way the new infirmaries work is that normally, right, before they did the patch, right, 100% of your troops that would die, well, they would just die. Now, 60% of those troops go to your infirmaries for wounded, and you only lose 40%, right? It's really great, man. Ingenious. It doesn't punish the attackers for doing stuff just like this. And right here in a second, you guys are going to see their titles all drop. Boom, right there. You guys get that? It's because they took all of the forts, and you guys are going to see them say base here any moment because they need to get that base, right? Boom, right there. And so, yeah, they got all the bases, sat on them, got them to lock in place, and they only send like one troop into the base to hold it. You know what I mean? And then they leave the base basically and reset the timer over and over and over again, because the timers around the forts don't actually get set in place until the base does. It's super ingenious. These guys are on a whole new level of gaming, man. All I'm going to say here, guys, is CXC transferred the fuck out of K14 because they were getting their shit pushed in, just beaten left and right. But any moment now, this rally is going to take place, and this is blowing my mind. Somebody over here is scouting them, and it's crazy, man. It's maybe somebody, I don't know why they'd rush a scout report, because this looks like it's really rushed. But here we go. Blech. Just get ready, guys. Get ready. I can't look. I can't peek. I cannot peek. I cannot look at this shit. It's going to make me go crazy. It's going to, oh, they're fucking burning. Look at this. Holy fuck, man. 290 mil. This guy is still a top might player with 290 fucking million might left. Like, is anybody else getting their minds blown? And all I can think about is like the little ants, you know, like the ants come marching one by one. Hurrah, hurrah. Battery report time. Holy shit, guys. 47.1 million might lost, and it's lost too, because it's all motherfucking dead. 1.8 million fucking troops dead. What the fuck? What? That's more troops than I've got, man. Like, what? This is blowing my mind. Look at this shit. You know, 13.3 million might lost for the person making the rally, and that's not even, like, half of that is not even lost. So they've only got maybe like a 6 million might loss deficit, and this guy's got 47.1 million might loss. Like, I would absolutely be flipping my shit, man. Like, let me know in the comments, guys. 100%, I know I asked this before, but what the fuck would you do if you got into the game and you lost that much might? You know, you were just like, what? Just the 47 point, like, I'm fucking baffled, man. 47.1 million might. If you lost that much might when you logged in, I'm not talking about the other rallies, right? Just this rally alone, what the fuck would you do? Let me know in the comments right now. Let's watch this last rally take place. I don't know what this Hermes guy did. 290 million might, like what? Like, even just to go to 290 million might down to your base core might is absolutely fucking nutso. Like, don't get caught with your pants down, guys. 100%. And these guys are like little worker ants. As you guys can see here, nobody's kind of taking an AFK break. They're all trading resources, all that good stuff. They're just basically trying to stay as efficient as possible. And all I'm going to say here, guys, is CXC transferred the fuck out of K14, and they've got billion might players. Like what? Like, would you not be afraid of B2W if fucking CXC transferred the fuck out of the kingdom? Yeah, they went to K4 to fight BBQ, and they're not really winning against BBQ. They make it seem like they're winning because they got the surprise attack on them, but they're actually not winning against BBQ, and shout out to fucking BBQ, man. It's going to be absolutely monstrous to see the KVKs, how they're going to work out, because I think it's going to be one kingdom versus another. Maybe it's going to be a triple threat or a quadruple threat. I really don't know, but I think it's going to be super interesting to find out. And, you know, all I'm going to say here is that I'm 100% grateful that I'm not on the receiving end of any of these rallies, because that shit's batshit crazy. But watch this. These guys are going to lose their titles any moment now, right? 3, 2, 1. Boop! See that, man? They just fucking lost all of their titles, and this rally is still gonna go through. Like, it's gonna happen any moment now. They're gonna be like, base, 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 you know, all that good stuff. Look at this. 290 million might. Hold on to your fucking chairs, guys. Get some fucking bleach, because I know I would. I'd get some, I'd be downing the shit out of that, man. I don't know what I'd be doing, because this guy spent more, he spent more than a fucking car's worth, like a brand new fucking Mercedes car's worth, on his account just to get completely fucking zeroed out. This is blowing my mind. All I'm gonna say here, guys, is just look at this fucking battle report. If you thought the last ones were impressive, watch this one. It's gonna pop up in 3, 2, 1. Magic! What the fuck? 78.5 million. This is, hold on, so pause the fucking video, man. This is the absolute most amount of fucking might loss I have ever seen anybody do. And this is exactly what the fuck I would be doing right now. Look at that shit. I would be doing that shit, man, and I'd be fucking crying my ass off. This guy's completely zeroed the fuck out, man. Shout out to Sun for the fucking video, man. Shout out to B2W. This shit's absolutely fucking cray-cray, man. That's all I'm gonna say here. Guys, if you like this video, hit that fucking like button. There's a lot of videos like this to come, guys. That's all I'm gonna say. And you all know what I'm talking about, though. Love, peace, and chicken grease. Be safe, but above all, don't just drop the fucking mic like, dude, this is blowing my mind. You guys know what I'm talking about, though. Stay classy.